Hunter. You know what I mean? Won his fair share of nationals throughout this year. As has this man, national champion himself, 1 pound 2016, man. I'm talking about Abadango right there. Set the kickoff round 1.
Actually won down your neck of the woods, too, man.
Yeah, man, MDVA. It was, and I got to commentate top 8 for that. Definitely a pleasure, man. This guy really put Mewtwo on the map as far as I'm concerned, man. He's going up against music here, and as this tournament has proven. I mean, I'm glad he has the headphones in, right? Living up to the name.
Absolutely.
I am okay with that, man. So this is going to be round 1 of singles pools here. Music versus Abadango. Let's get it on. A Little Mac player, too. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, absolutely, man. An interesting matchup nonetheless, but if you're from Nebraska, you've seen this matchup time and time again. Man, our number 3 ranked player is actually a Little Mac man.
Okay.
So, yeah, I know a thing or two about this, but the name of the game for Little Mac is to find entry, man. Get in on Mewtwo the best way possible and try to abuse that messed up landing that Mewtwo's been cursed with in here.
That's true, man. And, the scary thing here is Abadango, as efficient as he is and as susceptible as Little Mac is to getting edge-guarded, like, I don't want to find myself on stage. Like, this is kind of the situation you don't want to be in right there. That's just easy bread and butter for Abadango. Takes that stock with ease.
Yeah, man, that's pretty textbook on what you're supposed to do versus Little Mac. Right. I mean, he's a boxer. He's the bruiser from the Bronx. He has no business in the air trying to fly.
Exactly, man.
What you doing out there?
I mean, you're not wrong.
What you doing out there, Mac, baby?
And it doesn't help your cases when you're going up against Abadango, but oh man, that might.
Yeah, we out.
I mean, he's gonna.
Yeah, he got to pull a melee. We out.
He do. It's okay, man. Put on some Yeezy, right? Just put on some Yeezy.
Right.
All right, you'll be all right.
You got to turn some hype on, man.
Just, get your groove on. You'll be all right. Man, but definitely a very quick match for Abadango.
Yeah, man. Abadango's practicing some of that hidden Mewtwo tech, and I don't know if that sent the message to music.
No, that wasn't hidden, dog. That was right in your face.
Right.
Just like domination on the part of this man.
Man, look up domination in the dictionary. You're going to find a picture of Abadango and Mewtwo.
Sure. Yeah, Abadango been doing it for quite a long time, and good to see him picked up by a legit sponsor as well.
Yeah.
Helping him get to events. Sometimes our international players don't get the love they deserve, but for the body of work he's presented, definitely well earned on his part.
Absolutely, and I know it's not the easiest thing to fly over here for myself, so I can only imagine what it is for them.
Right, exactly, man. So we got music here, kind of picking the Dreamland, hoping to change up things just a little bit. You got to just play that, kind of play the center of the stage as much as you can, man. You don't want to get tossed off. That just leads to horrible things when Mewtwo decides to kind of impose his will on Little Mac off stage.
That he does. And, him staying in center stage, it can bring good things and it can bring bad things to the match. I mean, him staying center stage kind of promotes camping. But, Abadango staying to the left or right side of the screen, I mean, we're probably just going to see a lot of uncharged Shadow Balls.
Right.
Let's be honest.
Oh, that Shadow Claw hitting its mark. KO Punch online, but not going to live long enough to use it. Unfortunate death right there. But Abadango is just pitch perfect, really.
Yeah, that he is. He didn't really need to do anything out there. He just went out there and showed himself. Jumped right in his face and just scared him.
There it is.
Right down tilting in there. Very textbook combos. But one thing you got to take into consideration, Nair doesn't really tack on a lot of percent. Oh, okay, nice. Doesn't really tack on a lot of percentage. Woo. So every time you hit him, man, you're just giving him more KO punch.
Well, luckily for him, he's got a plethora of moves here that can get the damage up. And that's definitely what's going on right now. Throwing that Shadow Ball, just backing him up just a tad bit. That's KO punch. If he can connect it, could have been a little bit of a difference maker to bring himself back in. But he's going to lose that.
Yeah, that he is, man. Mewtwo is such a light character, a bit of a glass cannon, if you will.
Yeah,
then again, so is Mac. Mac kind of wrote the book on being a glass cannon. But
not wrong about that.
Let's see, man, if you can try to switch this thing up. Okay, the platform camping is starting to come out, and I think a lot of people like to stand on top of Little Mac a little too comfortably. That up smash goes through the platform. So.
Oh, and that back throw is going to get him through the bracket. Round 1. Nicely done right there by Abadango. Kind of expected it, it is round 1. You're not really too sure what to expect, but a good effort from Music. Not eliminated from the event. He'll still have a chance on the loser side of things, so good luck to him.
Yeah, that's a rough one, man. Little Mac has battled some giants in his day, man. Mike Tyson, Mr. Dream, heck, even fought Donkey Kong, but, man, it looks like he just can't edge it out versus Mewtwo.
It's a rough one, man. It's a rough one. Abadango, he doesn't play favorites, man. He just gets the job done, so well done to him.
Yeah, absolutely.